And the guy who eliminated me earlier, he is...
I'm getting flashbacks to the Fox versus Bayonetta crew battle for the character discourse, and that did not go well. But regardless, I think this match, I actually don't know much about this matchup. I've heard a lot of Foxes say very bad things about it, but...
Bad what? Bad how?
Fox is one of those characters, like, you know he's combo food, he's fast faller, and he's also very light, meaning he's very susceptible to Bayonetta's combos, like we're seeing right now. And that's really the main complaint I've heard from most Fox players as far as Bayonetta is concerned. But I've also seen that the matchup is possible to overcome, albeit matchups, in order to evaluate them, you also have to take into account player skill, and even at the highest level, ooh,
oh,
very nice up air chain from Ego right here.
Yes.
But factoring in player skill, that's really hard to take an objective measure, so I'd say, from what I can tell, this is in Fox's disadvantage, but it might not be as bad as some of the people complain about. I don't know, I'm not a Fox fan, so I can't really say too much about this. I can just only repeat the words of what I've heard. But Ego's got some very nice combo startup, but BlueJ managing to escape out and sending Ego off to the side with a back air, but as we know, Illusion is a okay recovery if you're prepared for it.
Yeah.
And now Ego's racking up some very nice damage with these up tilt and up air strings. Oh, had the air dodge read, but that's going to be it.
That's
because he manages
one.
to come out under BlueJ's neutral air.
That'll take
I know a lot of Bayonettas really like to land with neutral air, since most characters, if you challenge it from the side, you're not going to beat it, but she doesn't really have a hitbox under her, so if you manage to get under her, it's free up air for most characters.
Yeah.
Temporary.
Just be careful with that. That's the only thing I can say.
Yeah. Don't worry, this is going back on the ground.
All right, game 2. Same characters.
We are going to Battlefield, one of Fox's best stages and arguably his best.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that BlueJ might want to use the triplats to extend his Bayonetta combos, or he's going to try and use the combos in order to run out the clock if he manages to get a decent lead. But so far, he's not getting that right now, and Ego's getting these very nice up air strings, and there's about a 40% disparity between these two.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, coming back with that afterburner kick. Oh, I thought BlueJ would have gotten something to start for a moment. Fox falling so fast actually manages to get him out of that combo. But it doesn't matter now because BlueJ's starting up something else and is starting to close this gap here. Let's see if he can. But Ego's got the next up air, which means that BlueJ now... Ooh!
Oh! And that'll take that first stock. One thing I noticed about BlueJ's playstyle, because I played him earlier, he's not like other Bayonetta players. He almost plays... Like, he's not as aggressive, I think. He plays a lot more.
Well, Bayonetta optimally actually is played by approaching, because Bayonetta's approach options aren't that great. Her dash speed and grab range aren't exactly very good, which means her burst options for playing aggressively aren't very useful.
Yeah.
She relies a lot on countering people's common instincts and them trying to approach.
Oh, that'll take
which is why one of the keys to the Bayonetta matchup is getting her to come to you. But, even so, this is why you have to be really careful about pressing buttons, because witch time still exists. And just like any other counter, if you start mashing buttons in their face, they can press down B and then suddenly you might even lose your stock. Bayonetta's got easily the most devastating of all the counters in the game, as showcased here. But Ego is going to start these up air chains again, and let's see if he can keep... Oh! The BlueJ manages to get a very nice... excuse me. Oh no, but the
nice.
Fox being a fast faller actually saved him there and keeping him under the up smash as he falls right under the Battlefield platform. Oh, is he going to get something started here? Oh no. He unfortunately misses the back air in order to continue the rest of his combo. Very odd.
Lots of different combo ending options from BlueJ. And I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's a great thing. It can keep your opponent guessing. Because I've seen a lot of Bayonetta players just always fall back. The down air.
Okay.
All right, we are taking it to game 3. There we go.
For being on Fox's best stage, BlueJ actually did very well.
Yeah. Some crazy stuff.
Let's see where they're going to go next. I highly suspect that Town and City is going to be the ban here in order to prevent Bayonetta from killing him. Oh,
they're going
actually
to
going to Town and City. This is an interesting pick because I know Fox's up air strings will kill earlier off here, so maybe Ego's a little more confident in that than BlueJ's ability to carry him off the top is. And right now, Ego's really showing that he can get these up tilt strings started, and he's already got a huge 50% lead, and BlueJ has yet to start anything versus Ego. 84% is currently unanswered. So BlueJ is really going to have to approach in some way because if Ego, since he has the lead now, if he can really, he doesn't really have to go, but Bats within managing to save him from the down air up smash that most characters would have fallen into. And now Ego's, God's BlueJ off the stage. Oh!
That'll take that first stock.
Well, something I really like seeing about Ego here is that he's not afraid to go hit Bayonetta after her witch twist is over. Like, most players would just let her fall back down to the ledge and then just wait to see what ledge option she picks. But Ego, he just goes right out there and hits her right for it if he doesn't get picked up by it. Which is something I feel a lot more people need to do. Like, if they're going up past the ledge like that and they don't manage to catch you in it, you can hit them for it. Like, Bayonetta's recovery, it's big, but she's still, it's not like she has a hitbox while she's falling down after the move's over.
True.
Now Ego's starting to get, but he doesn't, fortunately, he doesn't manage to up tilt the witch time, which might have resulted in death if BlueJ decided to go for an up smash. Regardless, okay, got the afterburner kick, air dodge read into up smash.
There's that second stock.
So, I know there are some people who say, oh, well, Bayonetta could just get a Bayonetta combo right now. Well, she could, but Fox can also get some very neat strings right now. And at 104%, BlueJ really cannot afford to make any mistakes. And he's having a lot of trouble landing right now, which is something I find odd for Bayonetta. Oh, almost at the, and
that's going to do it. Ego takes it. Good stuff to both players.